I'd like to sing you a song about my hometown. It's actually kind of a true story. Actually, it is almost completely a true story, unlike most of the things that I sing about. A lot of people talk about their hometowns, and it's often about how the town has grown past its good old days. But my hometown, it's not like that at all. It's broken, it's busted, and it's blown away, and there's nothing left there but the bar. And this is a song about me going back there and visiting it. Well, I can hear the sounds of old Saturday nights, Main Street memories while I sit tight in a hometown bar. I'm visiting from somewhere else. I buy another drink, I pour it down, and I shake my head over this old town. I take a look around, does anybody know my name? Hey bartender, mix me another drink, I think I'll step outside. Take a look around, it's been too damn long. I grew up out here, prairie wind in my ear, roots buried in the ground. Now I'm just a ghost in this town, but I can't let go. No, I can't let go. Goodness sakes, there's the old barber shop where a fella named Bud, who drank a little too early and a little too much, used to cut my hair crooked. And off to my left is Johnny's grocery store, famous because at the beginning of the century before this one, Johnny's father was a world-class trophy hunter. So when you shopped at Johnny's store, it was under the dead-eyed stare of mounted trophy heads and bodies of exotic, and in some cases almost extinct, dead animals on the wall. There's the old school building. It's been vacant now for over 30 years, but that's the building I went all 12 years with the same 11 classmates. And I don't like to sound like I'm bragging or anything like that, but of those 11 classmates, I was the valedictorian. With a B- average. There used to be a movie theater right over there at the end of the block by the cafe where we'd flip coins for a turn at the pinball game. People used to drive from miles away, and they saw every movie Elvis Presley made. Dust so thick on Main you couldn't see the cars. And all my friends, all my world was in this place. It held me tight, it still holds me still. I grew up out here, prairie wind in my ear, roots buried in the ground. Now I'm just a ghost in this town, and I can't let go. No, I can't let go. Yeah, on Saturday night we used to drive up and down this street in our Novas and our Pintos and our Dusters and our GTOs, hoping to talk to the girls who drove here from the other towns. And even though those girls were from other little North Dakota towns just like ours, maybe only 8 or 9 miles across the wheat and barley away, It did not keep them from becoming exotic and in some cases almost extinct in our teenage imaginations. Once in a while they'd stop their cars and they'd talk to us. Gave us a chance to try out clever new lines like, "Hey, you want to drive around? I got a radio. It's got AM and FM. Catch you later." Now the streets still as night. Moon so bright it lights. Cotton off the cottonwood trees, floating in the August breeze. And I stand here in the middle of Main Street and I think of all the souls that have come and gone in this little town. I think of my mother and my father, both buried now, about 3 miles north of here. And suddenly, a door opens and a shaft of white light spills out on Main Street, and somebody is standing in that light, and he has his hands out to me. No, it's not a ghost. It's the bartender. The one who doesn't know my name. Now he's kind of scratching his head. Then he clears his throat, and he clears his throat in the way people clear their throat when they think that they're talking to somebody who might be just a little bit crazy. And he says, "I just wanted you to know that it's last call." And I said, "Yeah, I know it is." But what I really should have said to him, what I really wish I'd have said to him was, "I'd like to wrestle you." I grew up out here, prairie wind in my ear, but I can't let go. Thank you very much.